You know, guys, it's really good to have a lot of fans. It's a great feeling. It is. I'm talking about these. These, if you haven't seen, these are the new Venturi fans from Fractal Design. I was very lucky to get my hands on a couple of these. I have 4 of the HP-12s and 4 of the HF-14s. Now there's a couple different SKUs of these fans. As you can see, the HP stands for high pressure, the HF stands for high airflow. They both come in 120mm and 140mm. So naturally, I have the HP-12, so the high pressure 120mm fans, and the HF are the high airflow 140mm fans. So we're going to talk about these individually right now. Okay, first we're going to start off with the HP-12. Now, this fan is, you know, the box is pretty cool. I like boxes that have windows on them. It's kind of like a surprise. Anyways, so this fan, what is it meant for? This fan is meant for static pressure. So you're going to use this for heat sinks. If you have a place where there's something obstructing your airflow, you're probably going to use this. You could use this at the beginning, at the front of your case. If you have hard drives blocking it, this will help with the airflow because more static pressure will get more air through, which is pretty cool. So now, if any one of you watching this video happens to have a Corsair H100 or an H100i, in general, if any of you have the stock Corsair fans, you know how loud those things are. They are ungodly loud, and it is very uncomfortable. I guess uncomfortable is the best way to use it. So now I know what you're wondering. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Basically, with all of the 120mm fans, you basically get for the HP ones, you get 4 screws and you get a splitter, which is pretty cool. So that means you can hook up more than one fan on one fan hub. Other than that, it is just screws and the fan itself. Now the fan itself is very well constructed. It's a very solid fan, and the rubber grommets that they use are really high quality. You can just feel them. They're not cheap and they're not going to come apart anytime soon. But if you're looking for a fan to replace your stock fans on your radiator or your heatsink, I highly recommend the Fractal Design, the Venturi HP-12s, because they are very well built. They are very quiet. I've talked to quite a few people actually that have these fans, and they all agree that they are extremely quiet. Now, I run my fans at 1200 RPM because I feel like that's a good middle of the road for me when it comes to performance and sound, and I can't hear them when they're on, and that's a really nice thing. My Corsair fans at 1200 RPM, I could definitely hear them. It was definitely very audible. And I ran a couple tests with my stock Corsair fans and these fans, and there was a bit of difference performance-wise. The Fractal Design fans performed just a smidge bit better. It was about a degree and like 1.5 degrees better than the stock Corsair fans. But it's nothing really just major. Mainly, I got these because of the quiet aspect of these fans, because it's just noisy fans that drive me crazy. So, but now let's look at the other fan. So now we get on the Venturi Fp-14. This is a 140mm airflow optimized fan. What are you going to use this for? You're going to use this for your case. If you are not running liquid cooling in your case, or if you just want better airflow, this will be the fan that you're going to be looking for. Now, like I said before, with the HP-12, these fans come in both 120 and 140 millimeter variants. Awesome. Now, what is in the box? So obviously you get the fan in the box, again with a window, yay. And you also get a low speed adapter, which is nice. So if you don't want to use software, you can use this adapter. So basically you plug this into the fan and then you plug this into the actual fan header. So if you don't want to control with software, you can always use a low speed adapter. And with all 140 millimeter fans, you get these. These are rubber grommets that are made to fit in a 105 millimeter hole. Now, question is, what would you need these for? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's say you have a 140 millimeter fan and you only have a 120 millimeter slot. What are you gonna do? Very simple. You take the rubber grommets off of this and you put these on. These allow you to fit a 140 millimeter fan into a 120 millimeter slot. Now I know what your next question is going to be. Can you fit two of them side by side? Can you fit two 140 millimeter fans in two 120 millimeter slots? No, you can't. If they're right next to each other, you can't. Because although this will let it mount one 140 millimeter fan into a 120 millimeter slot, you cannot fit two because the actual fan size is too big. So what is this fan for? It is for airflow. If you have nothing in the way, if it's free flowing airflow and you want more airflow in your case, more positive pressure, this is the fan that you will use. As you can see, the blade design is different than the HP-12, and that is for a reason. These, I will definitely say, push a lot of air. They really, really do. Obviously they're airflow optimized, so it's a given, but these really do push a lot of air, and they're actually really, really quiet also. I gotta say, that is one thing that has impressed me the most about these fans. Usually when you get fans that are meant for airflow or high pressure, whatever, they're a little bit loud, but both of these fans are tremendously quiet, and I absolutely love it. And the color scheme is not that bad either. I mean, who doesn't love just good-looking black fans? I know I do. So, and with all the fans, they're all sleeved, which is really nice. The sleeving is very, very nice. So that is my just quick and dirty overview of the Venturi fan lineup from Fractal Design. I don't have the HP-14s or the FP-12s because I didn't ask for them, because I wouldn't have needed them at all, honestly. I'm already using the HP-12s in my main gaming rig, and I'm using some of the FP-12s, FP-14s in my my streaming rig, and things have gotten a lot quieter around here, and that's pretty awesome, and I absolutely love it. So I want to say thank you again to Fractal Josh for sending me the fans. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like and a comment. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.